Hi, Burlington, Vermont. This is Sam the Weatherman with your weather. Today, about 2 o'clock, we saw some whiteout conditions that actually dropped more than 0.4 inches of snow in about a period of half an hour. Some of us today were very surprised by these whiteout conditions. But let's take a look around the country at the various weather we saw. We see down in New Mexico, we actually saw some snow as well. But up in New England, here we saw a bunch more snow, like you saw personally. As we zoom in on New England, we can see there was actually snow all throughout New England, a little bit of rain down in Boston, but snow accumulation actually happened all throughout the region. Here's a look at our current conditions now. We can see currently we have a temperature outside of 22 degrees, but it is very windy at the moment. Winds at 22 miles an hour out of the west, gusting at 30. So conditions are very blustery out there at the moment. Humidity at 50% and a barometric pressure at 29.80 and rising. Let's move on into tomorrow now. Sorry, we're not going live from outside. Tonight actually, we have a low of 0 degrees, so it's going to get very cold, but I know you guys have your eye on this wind chill down here at negative 17 degrees. Yes, I said negative 17. That is not a typo. It's going to get very cold tonight. More on that in just a little bit. Here's a look at tomorrow's forecast. We can see tomorrow we have a high of 4 degrees. Again, very chilly tomorrow. We have a very cold temperatures on the way. Low of 4 degrees. And I know what you're thinking, that might be the record low, but as you can see, not even close. Back in 1925, we had a low of negative 26. So we're a whole 22 degrees, count them, warmer than 1925. Let's take a look at the temperatures from around the area now. You can see Burlington is actually one of the coldest temperatures in the area. Much warmer to the west, warmer to the east. We are the lucky ones with the cold temperatures. Here's a look at the hourly forecast tomorrow. The bottom row is the wind chills, top row is temperatures. We actually reach our high tomorrow at 7 a.m. High of 4 degrees at 7 a.m. tomorrow, and then it just cools off throughout the day. Again, that blustery wind is going to stay in the area, and we have wind chills in the negative teens, almost to negative 20. As you can see, negative 19-degree wind chill at 10 a.m. So when you walk into class, it is going to be frigid. Put on your coats, put on your scarves, put on your hats, mittens, wear it all tomorrow. It's going to be probably most likely our coldest day of the year, so make sure you bundle up. Let's take a look at our advisories throughout the area now. This teal down in the Champlain Valley is your winter weather advisory. We actually got lucky. Up here in the mountains, we have a wind chill watch, wind chill warnings. So colder up in the mountains, but I'll take a closer look at our advisory. We have wind chill advisory until Saturday morning, because like we said, wind chills around negative 18 degrees. This is very, very chilly. Again, make sure you put on those proper winter clothing. Here's a look at our national map now for temperatures around the country. Not too much happening, lots of high pressure out over the mountains, but this Arctic air is coming right down into the northeast, which is bringing us those chilly temperatures. It's very chilly. So a little bit of snow in the area like we saw for today, but nothing too significant. Here's a look at our 5-day forecast now. We can see tomorrow, like we said, that high of 4 degrees and very windy, but there should be clear skies, which is good news. There'll be a little bit of sunlight that might give you a chance to stay warm. Saturday warms up slightly, high of 8. Sunday and Monday and into Tuesday, it warms up even more, and even a high of 25 on Monday. As you can see, sunny throughout the weekend, and a few flakes should occur next Tuesday. Let's take a look at your powdercast now for skiing this weekend. There's very, very cold skiing at all 4 ski resorts this weekend. You can see the coldest, because it's the farthest north, Jay. But a little bit of new snow. I know there's a lot of new snow in the last couple of days. We saw a couple inches at every one of the ski resorts. And now that we're pretty good all the way through the season, most of the trails are open. So it should be a good weekend for skiing. But remember, if you're heading out, make sure to bundle up. Don't want to come back with any frostbites or anything. Let's take a look at our party cast now. Not going to be the best weekend for partying, unfortunately, because it's going to be real, real cold. If you're heading out this evening, expect the temperatures to drop off significantly. Now we have a temperature of about 22 degrees, like we said, but as you can see, 2 a.m., the temperature is 2 degrees. So temperature is dropping off significantly in the next few hours. On Friday, very cold temperatures at night. If you're heading out, it's going to be windy, it's going to be cold. Make sure to bundle up once again. On Saturday might actually look like your best day to go out. Even though you have a midnight temperature of 12 degrees, still going to be extremely cold, but not quite the bitter, bitter cold that we're going to have on Friday night. Let's take a look at our weather fun facts of the day now. Men are 6 times more likely to get struck by lightning than women. That is our weather fun facts of the day. And that's all for your weather. I am Sam the Weatherman, and thank you for watching our weather show. That's all. Have a